All right, we're here in the Valor lab. I want to show you how we do our by the cup brewing in our coffee shops instead of doing pour overs. We love this method because it's way faster than a pour over, it's more consistent, and it's just repeatable over time. So here are the things you're gonna need. Espresso paper filters. These are from WatchGet. We've got our portafilter. This has a 21 gram basket, so it's a deeper basket, which allows for the dose that we're gonna put into it. We just got the paper filter in the bottom. We use these vials to dose our coffee, so everything's already pre-dosed, and you can just dump it into the grinder and go from there. Something to catch the coffee, and then a V60 or some sort of other pour over with a paper filter. You'll see that at the end. Okay, so we're at the EK. This is our all-purpose grinder, and it's zeroed out, which means that when it is set to 0, it's at its finest setting. So we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna send it to 5.25, and then we will just... So that grind setting is coarser than espresso, but finer than drip. I'll give you a visual of what it actually looks like. So now that we have our coffee, we're going to pre-wet our paper filter, just like this. We like using a funnel like this that you can lock onto the portafilter. Just helps it be a little bit more clean. Now that it's nice and even, we're gonna do a light tamp. So not full pressure, just enough to compact it a little bit. You can see, because it's a deeper basket, we've still got enough headroom for the dispersion screen to go on top of the coffee. Now we're gonna brew at a 1:9 brew ratio, which is gonna give us 180 grams of yield. That took 35 seconds. So now we have what we call at Valor a middle child, which is a middle strength coffee. It's not quite espresso, it's not quite drip. It's at a 1:9 brew ratio. We're gonna send this through this paper filter to clean it up a little bit more. Okay, we've pre-wet our filter with some hot water, and we are gonna slowly pour this through this paper filter. So now we have this strong brew that's been filtered twice. We're gonna add 120 grams of hot bypass water to dilute this to a 1:16 ratio. And now we are ready to serve this as if it was a pour over, and it tastes like a pour over. It feels like a pour over because it's been through 2 paper filters. Way faster. Hope you can use this in your cafe. Bye-bye.